It's astonishing how fast internet users are to jump on the hate train for something that becomes popular. And just what is the next popular piece of media to hate on, I hear you ask? Well, unless you've been living under a rock, or you can't read, then it's Fortnite. And I was right in my previous video when I said, Fortnite is taking over the goddamn world. Because I now can't even go outside without hearing groups of people talking about the game. Fortnite is extremely popular. And its spike in popularity of course does mean that there will be a fair few of those who dislike the game, like quite a few people who commented on my latest video. Which is fine of course. I personally think that Fortnite is a fun game. Dropping from a bus in the sky, getting lucky to find good loot, and then trying to battle it out to become first place Hunger Games style can leave for some quite enjoyable and interesting matches. I just don't think that it's the best game ever like a lot of people do. Minecraft being a popular game made sense to me, because it was such a simple idea and concept that had never really been done before. Because Fortnite Battle Royale appears to be successful because every other Battle Royale game just sucks. But with there being so much hype around the game and the fact that it's also inescapable, it seems like people's main complaint with Fortnite is that it's overrated. If we're going to go by dictionary definition here, then I guess this can sort of apply to Fortnite. However, a lot of internet users seem to use the term overrated as a way to explain why the piece of media is somehow of less quality because it's had a lot of hype around it. This is often people's reasoning for hating on a lot of things. I'm so sick and tired of people debating whether The Last Jedi is a good or bad film. So I'll use a different Star Wars movie as an example. Rogue One is a film that's not at all perfect, and I certainly do have a couple issues with it. However, rather than bring up what I dislike about it, if I was just to say to you, the film is so overrated, what's even the whole hype around Star Wars anyway? It really doesn't justify whether the film is good or bad, does it? Piece of media not living up to what you expected it to be is either the fanbase's fault for going too crazy with it on various different social media sites, or it's your own fault for expecting too much from something that won't live up to your high expectations. This isn't me saying that you can't criticise the game. Like, go ahead, the developers seem to be good at listening due to how many updates there are. This is me just saying, lower your expectations for any game or movie. I've complained about Destiny a fair few times because I think it's a really bad franchise. I was beyond hyped when the game first launched, but Destiny is bad because of the microtransactions, repetitive gameplay, and lackluster story. Destiny isn't bad because of 12-year-old me expecting too much from Bungie. The game being overrated is the main argument I've seen for Fortnite. I guess because there isn't too much else to go after it for. It's just a fine, fun, easygoing game. And on top of that, it is free. Yes, it does contain ridiculously overpriced cosmetics for if you want to become a furry. But even then, that's your fault for wanting to be a furry. So to conclude, no matter what gets lots of traffic online, it will always get a lot of undeserved hate, because anything that becomes popular immediately becomes cool to hate.